Dorothy now says that, man, that right now, she doesn't know how, like, us, the viewers, are seeing her. Katrina now said, they're looking at you like side chick now. Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's been happening? My name is Omi Odike and this is Dr. Your Homie TV. And my darling, here I love to give very sweet and juicy gist. And today we have hot gist. So we are talking Bbnaija lockdown day 7. The live eviction show happened. This is the first week here, but Ebuka actually came to come and shake some tables because in the house, tables needed to be shook, and Ebuka came to come and serve his own. You see, Ebuka does his job well, big ups to him. Because right now, impressions are flying up and down in the house. So let me tell you what happened. Before I begin, subscribe to this channel. You already know, subscribe now and click the bell button beside the subscribe button. That way, you know when I post a new video. And get to hear all my gist firsthand. So Ebuka came bearing 2 news here. First of all, he's giving us the new rules, the new twist to the game. I'll be telling you about that at the end of the video. Then secondly, the questions he asked them. So he went to visit the whole Lucy and, Kaisha's fight. What happened? So he was like, Lucy, what happened? What happened between you and Kaisha? Why did you guys have the issue? He said because, like, they were in the room, they were trying to sleep here. Because you know that in the house here, when it's like light out, Biggie will put off the light in the room, but the light outside the house will still be on. So when Praise came into the house, Praise left the door open. And they were like, Praise, now what's up now? Like, we want to sleep. You get everywhere is cold. Like, close the door. 10 minutes after that, Kaisha leaves the room here and leaves the door open. Lucy's like, Kaisha, like, in her mind, she's thinking that we just started our Praise like how many minutes ago for this same door matter. We want to sleep. Light is coming in, like the ray of light is coming in. Why would she leave the door open? So she was like, Kaisha, what's up? She doesn't answer her, no problem. Kaisha then comes back into the room again, leaving the door like partly open. Lucy's now like, what is your problem? Like, why you get me? That was down where everything started. Oh yeah, Kaisha, what happened? Kaisha said, no, that wasn't what happened. And what happened was, Lucy was very cold to her. Even when she called her, when like she left the room, she was being rude to her. That she was looking like, and see, bear in mind, according to Kaisha, like she was cold outside, so she came into the room to sleep here. So she didn't even know like what had happened between Lucy and Praise. She just came, you get me, and then as she's leaving, Lucy's giving her shout, like very rude shout. I see here, this period, you can tell that people are tensed up here and they really want to trend. But anyways, after the whole fight, she went to Lucy to apologize to her. So when Ebuka like goes off the live, I said here, Lucy say, Kaisha, really, I want to trend. Can I just address something? I don't know, or better still, I don't like it when housemates fight not wanting to trend. It's not bad to trend. Like, everybody wants to trend. You get? They discuss trending in the house. So why will somebody say you want to? I want to trend. If I'm in that house, honey, I want to trend. People do things to trend. Why are we talking like, no, I don't want to trend? Like, how is that a bad thing? Like, you know, when people are just funny, because deep down your heart, you wish you were trending. Deep down your heart, you wish people love you, on social media. Deep down, because if you watch the show before, you know that people that are trending, that are getting the headway. So why are you not saying, I don't want to trend? Like, honey, you want to trend and trend in peace and with comfort. Man, see, let's all be real and claim what you want to claim in this life. Do you get me? So next, just my darling. So Ebuka has now come to ask us all. You spent the later part of last week explaining yourself to 2 different parties. Can you explain to us what that is about? We know it is like the whole Dorothy and Nengi's matter. Also was like, see, it's nothing really serious or nothing really deep. That the thing is, Dorothy, as now, is his favorite person in the house here. He really likes Dorothy. She's his good friend here. But he also finds Nengi attractive. So he wanted to just clear the air with everyone so nobody like has any misunderstanding, misconception, misstruing things. Do you understand? So that's why he spoke to like the both of them. But see, like there's no issue. It's not deep. They are good. Do you get? So now after the whole like live eviction thing now, also now goes inside to meet Neo and Eric to talk about what was happening outside. Dorothy was standing with Ozzo and Katrina was around them. Dorothy now says that, man, that right now, she doesn't know how like us, the viewers, are seeing her or looking at her right now. Katrina now said, they're looking at you like side chick now. So also was telling like Neo and Eric that that was very insensitive, that was wrong, that Dorothy is his friend. And I mean, how would Katrina look? This thing just happened like how many minutes ago, and she's now saying that people are looking at her like side chick. How would she even say it in front of the girl? Like, that's so wrong. Like, the funny thing is, this is his friend, that he knows that Dorothy has a good personality. If it were another girl, they would never, like, the person would have left him and the whole friendship matter. Do you get, like, what is the problem? And afterwards, I mean, right now I'm talking to you, on TV, he's sitting there with Nengi, gisting with her. Earlier today, he was with Dorothy talking to Let's address this matter here. Let's stop over shipping people. Let's just watch this show with open mind, yeah? Also sees Dorothy as a friend. Let's remember, because I feel like we also might be misjudging also maybe a little. Let's remember that also grew up, he said he's the only boy amidst like 3 girls. He has like 3 sisters and he's the only boy. So he's used to that friendship with girls. He's used to it, yeah? And obviously if you see somebody, because let's know, like no doubt, Dorothy has a good personality. She's jovial, she's fun, she's like the whole house ginger, do you get? So he likes her as a friend. So let's just understand that it's just friendship here. And let's just stop over reasoning the matter, because I think that everybody right now is now like over calculating things. Also, it's okay. Dorothy is a good girl. Let's also pursue Nengi or anybody else that he wants to date, because right now, it's just day 7. We have like 60 something more days to go, guys. 60 something more days to go. Do you get? Anything can happen. So let's just chill, yeah? And let's see how things go. But also has put it clear to us, or made it clear, he's just friends with Dorothy. And see, that guy is so smart, because because when we were talking to Eric and Neo, what he said was that the funny thing is, even though he says he finds somebody attractive, it doesn't mean that he's dating the person already. Do you understand? So let us even watch things go. Then Ebuka asked V about Neo that, oh, how fun. The other night when they were doing their Q2 truth or dare game here, V was like, my baby, let's go inside. So they went inside together. Now, how far is there a relationship between the both of you? V just said, man, Ebuka, no, not really. Neo has a very strong spirit, a good spirit, and that is what is attracting her to him here. So it's nothing like, they're just like guys. She likes his energy, she likes his vibe, she likes his spirit. You understand? Ebuka said, okay, I get you here, but what about the baby call? V was like, Ebuka, baby is a pet name. It's like, it's just normal baby. Like, it's really not, like, it's just baby. Do you get? I say, okay, no problem. V, we've heard you, get me. Y'all are friends on a spiritual level. I feel you, baby. And then Ebuka now has asked Tolani the question I've been asking her from my corner for a long time. Ebuka said, so Ebuka is smart, yeah? And I just hope the housemates could get his code from like the live eviction or like the live social. So Ebuka asked Tolani and said, Tolani, but wait, chill, yeah? Do you think that there are housemates who are still in their shells? Tolani says that she cannot answer for anybody but herself. Like, yes, she's still in her shell, yeah? Because usually it takes her time to like open up and just like let people into her space and things. But like with time, she will get there. She's sure that next week she will unlock another like maybe phase or side to her life and things. Ebuka said, you're saying this thing right now, assuming that there's no eviction this week, Abi. Like, you're very certain, Abi. Tolani says no, and nothing is certain in Big Baba's house. Ebuka says, so if you know this thing, Ebuka, thank you. So why are you waiting till when to open up? Like, you don't have time. No, there's nobody that's guaranteed. Nobody will stay here for long years. So give your personality early. You can't be waiting till when before you open up. Tolani was like, Ebuka, see, it's not like her holding back or in her shell. It's not like, that's how she is naturally here. And she doesn't want to be fake or act like who she's not. This is who she is. And she believes that it was her personality that got her into the house. Tolani, I hope you just get the code. Ebuka is just giving you free expo. I just hope she gets the code, because, bruh, there's no time. What she doesn't get is that it is in the first week that we make our decisions. Do you understand? People are beginning to have faves. Tolani, because I'm steady online on this whole Bbnaija matter here, people are not singing Tolani's like praises like that, and it's easy because we're not feeling any vibe from her. When people are all together gisting, she's either not there, or if she's there, she won't say anything, or when she's not there, when cameraman goes to go and look for her, we'll see her on the bed sleeping or discussing the game with praise. I'm like, oh, baby girl, baby, even praise, like, okay, anyhow, let's hope till next week. Let's see what, she'll bring to the table. Then next, now, Ebuka asked Tochi, like, Tochi, how far in the house? Do you think that people are already forming cliques? Tochi was like, man, definitely, man, people are forming cliques, man. Ebuka was like, yeah, tell me, what clique are you in? He was like, right now, he's in everybody's clique, or he's still trying to find himself. You get me? He's moving up and down and saying, Ebuka says, yeah, wait, tell me about one clique in the house. And the example he gave was Eric, Lilo, Neo, and V. They are like the almost setting ships right now. So Tochi was like, maybe because they are coupled up, that's why they relate to each other more. But usually, like, it's kind of difficult for like a random person to go in between them, because you will feel awkward and saying, yeah. And now after this live show, Neo and Eric here were in the room like packing up their things, and they were discussing the matter. And it's amazing that, because what Eric said actually was that he has spoken to Lilo that the things that she has achieved in life, he has not even achieved them. That in fact, the things that he's even still planning to achieve, this girl has done it. Do you get? And the fact that she still wants him is amazing him. I say, Eric, why are you funny? You're forgetting that you're Bbnaija and everybody's playing a game. And this girl says she has a boyfriend that is her best friend. So so your head is busting that she has achieved everything that you've not achieved and she still wants you. That's why your head is because let's be real, Eric and Lilo are always together, like together. Now see, Bbnaija, I feel, is not like they're acting like ultimate love couple. Like that's what you people are doing. We're not feeling your vibe. We're not even like right now. Even if I see Eric in like a gathering, I don't even hear his voice. I don't even know how Eric thinks. That's the truth. All I just know about Eric is that he's always with Lilo. Do you get? I don't know if he's smart. I don't know if he's funny. So Eric, you want to play this game right? Love her. I mean, look at how Ike played the game. Ike was dating Mercy, get me? But Ike was moving up and down. You see him with everybody, Mike with Fraud, with Mercy. Yeah, you cannot just be with one girl. It's too early. We don't know you, bruh. And now Neil, it's amazing that Neil kind of felt angry because it feels like maybe that was beef. Do you get me? Because it was like, that the fact that no matter how anybody annoys him, there's that one person that will calm him down, that will talk to him. That is like what is busting his head. I mean, look at her. She's a UK girl. Get me? Like, she's a beautiful girl. She's, you know, you don't know tomorrow, yeah. And the girl, out of everything that she is, still found him like attractive. He's busting his head too. And he hasn't gotten that kind of attention before. So he's liking it, yeah. And if anybody wants to hate, they should hate. No, that's not what Tochi said. Wasn't hate. What Tochi, the question and the answer was supposed to be a sign for you that, okay, well, you can love her, yeah, but like, see, let's just be real. Before Neil and V got close, at least we're feeling Neil, even though he was pretty loud, but you know, he was the life of the party, he was a gister, he was everywhere, Right now, hey, blah, blah, blah. Right now, yeah, he's either sleeping in the bed with V and the kitchen cuddling. You get me? Like I just feel like the first week is too early to just lock yourself up with one person. That's what I feel. Because if not for anything, this particular set, there are a lot of correct people. There are a lot of people that are correct in this set. You don't want to dull. It's too early to dull. A lot of, almost all, in fact, more than half of the housemates are all correct people, good vibe, you know, smart, beautiful. They have all the ginger, so you don't want to hide yourself in one corner. No, you don't. People are picking fair. I'm talking to him like I can see him right now, but I hope somewhere in the chat he will think about the chat and he will get smarter. I just hope so. So they asked Kidwaya, tell me, do you think that people are pressured to like couple up in the house? Kidwaya was like, no, that for him, there's no pressure at all, that things are happening normally. Ebuka was like, Chukiti, do you agree? Chuki said that maybe like it's not pressure, but there's a very silent pressure, and I agree. Even from us outside the house, first of all, there's pressure. Once we see any guy with any girl, their ship names. People already made name for Dorothy and Eric. #Dozo. Can you imagine? Before anything was, there's pressure from us outside the house, and I'm feeling the pressure from people in the house because see, if there was no pressure, there's pressure. Just today, after the live show, Prince was with Nengi, they were gisting. Chukiti came and said, Prince, I can see that you like Nengi. I'm gonna shoot your shot too. Even I mean, I go shoot my shot. That's pressure. Do you understand? Like, I feel there's pressure just today's, you know. I mean, Tochi was talking to Bright about Tolani Badge. How far, you know, are you feeling her data? And I be like, you know, like there's pressure. I beg, but I mean, this is not ultimate love. This is brother. Get me? This is love. I mean, but it's called lockdown now. Maybe it's that whole lockdown. Stay in here. Nobody's coming to see you. Nobody. There are no butlers. There's nobody. Maybe it's that whole feel. Get me? I want to just lie in somebody's arm and sing. Maybe, but I am feeling the pressure to date from inside and also outside. I mean, what do you think? Do you think? Hey, tell me. What do you think? Is there pressure? Are you feeling the pressure from watching the show? Like, I mean, what do you think? Tell me in the comment section. I want to know your opinion, my darling. So now the twist of the game here. The twist is that first of all, yeah, on Monday after the head of house challenge, yeah, all the housemates will be up for eviction, all of them, except the head of house and the deputy head of house. Can you imagine? All of them. I beg, this is just multi-choice way to make money, because can you imagine 18 people up for eviction? Everybody's voting for 18 people. That's me. Secondly, after we've all voted here for like the housemates, the 4 housemates with the least votes here, Biggie will now have all the housemates now come and evict either 1 or 2 or 3 of them. Like, you get me? So let's say the 4 people with the least votes here, the housemates will now come to the derby room and now vote one person out, or 2 people out, or all of them out if like they want to. But that's crazy. Anyhow, they're in a game and you sign up for the game. So again, these people are looking for our money, man. So the higher your bouquet is, the higher your quality of votes you get. So let's say, I don't know, the highest bouquet share on DSTV will now have like more voting value, and the person who has like a compact or like a family DSTV bouquet, that's segregation. That one makes no sense. I don't even understand why people are already spending their money to vote. They will go to the website and vote. They will get your app and vote. Now to now vote again, you know. Anyhow, that's the twist to the game. Are you feeling the twist, or to you is the twist like dead? Because to me, I'm like, what is this? But yeah, that is the twist, my darling. Anyway, that's all the gist for today. See, I've been doing back-to-back work. Like, you don't even understand, guys. This I think from Friday till today, this is like what, 11:20 p.m. on Sunday night. I've been working. That's why there's no shout out again. But don't worry. From like tomorrow, you will see my shout out, my darling. So please, if you want me to shout you out, just go and tell me in the comment section. Or me shout me out, and I promise you, I will shout you out. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel. I love you. Bye bye, my darling. Mwah.